Can you elaborate on the subject matter for this video?
One of the first videos I made, I had called my audience, who I was and what I was about, and I didn't go into depth as far as who I was and what my cause is. For example, I did throw out the four basic questions like origin, meaning, morality, and destiny, and I guess answer those questions by saying origin. I believe that there is an omniscient, omnipotent being that is not bound by time or space that created everything we can see, touch, taste, smell, and feel. And I believe our meaning, I think our meaning is objective. Of course we can put a subjective meaning to our life, but objectively, I believe it is to love God or love the source of love with all our heart, mind, soul, and strength, to love our neighbor as ourselves. And morality, how do we decide right from wrong? I believe that there is something called subjective morality and objective morality. Subjective morality is more of an opinion. My favorite ice cream is vanilla, and somebody else's could be chocolate. But who's right and who's wrong? It doesn't really matter because it's an opinion. But if you're talking about an objective morality, you're talking about an objective standard that surpasses humanity. So if something is wrong, objectively wrong, it's wrong for all people in all places. For example, it's always going to be wrong to rape a 18-month-old little girl and leave her destitute. That's always going to be wrong, regardless of what you think. But it can only be objectively wrong if there is a transcendent being that has erected or has set up these parameters for people to realize that there are moral values and duties that we adhere to each and every day. And last but not least is destiny. What happens to us when we die? Well, I've done some research regarding near-death experiences, and there's one case in particular, Pam Reynolds. You can look this up on YouTube. And she had, an out-of-body experience and was able to have a Jason point of herself as well as the doctors. But the kicker was she was able to see or to tell the doctors what she saw, what instruments were used, what sounds were made, and also what conversations the doctors and the nurses had. So, not just her case, there are thousands of other cases of near-death experiences. So that's not my only reason for believing in the afterlife, but there's something to it.
And the take on this message you would like those who are viewing this video to have?
Well, I kind of touched on this in the last few videos. It's about having the ability to deal with your suffering and your hardships and things of that nature, because I do rely on God, not just as a crutch anymore, but after doing all this research myself, I had to place my faith in Christ because of what I've seen, as well as what I've read, and the things that I've witnessed are just too compelling. So I would say to the individuals that are questioning, God, and suffering, if you get rid of God, you still haven't got rid of the issue of pain and suffering, because it still exists. All you've done is got rid of any chance of hope, or any chance of mercy, or any chance of redemption, or any chance of justice. So the Adolf Hitler, they win. The Wall Street bankers, they win. The individuals who so-called succeed in this life, they all win. And when it comes to prosperity, when it comes to life, because they are able to be on top and stay on top and essentially die on top. And if there is no God, generally we either uh, cease to exist or we just we drop. But I guess that's what I would say is when you place your faith in this Christ that I believe in, this Christ was not aloof of the problem of suffering and pain. He ended up becoming part of the problem where he suffered. And ultimately he died for the sins of others. And I know that a lot of people don't understand the gospel totally, but we just need to want to know what we believe and why. And so I would urge everybody to go out and search for yourself, whether Christ is who he says he is, or the worldview that you believe in. And for the skeptics, I would say, try to be skeptical of your skepticism.
Your final thoughts or remarks regarding this?
Well, generally I just want to help people understand Christianity or followers of Christ. It's not a bunch of rules that you are set out to follow. It's a relationship. And if we can just humble ourselves and repent and turn from our wicked ways, because listen, I'm one of the more evil individuals, if you would say, the things that I've done, the things that I've said. But the test is, are you willing to humble yourself? And I would say, for those who will proclaim that they're good people, I would ask maybe 3 questions. Have you ever lied? And if you have, what do you call that? Of course, that would be referred as to a lie. Have you ever stolen anything? Anything of small? Have you ever downloaded copyrighted music? Things like that. And what would you call somebody who has stolen something? A thief. And have you ever used God's name in vain? Whether you stuck your tongue and said the word or the name Jesus Christ or use God's name in vain as well? And so I'll just use those. If we're guilty of those, then what would we be? We are a lying thief who have blasphemed the name of God. And so would we be innocent and guilty if we were to be judged as of right now? Of course we would. But the good news is us humbling ourselves and turning away from us, allowing the Holy Spirit to come within us and to love one another as we love ourselves, and to love the source of love. So not only we can love ourselves, but we can love